Just testing out my new media mod. I don't know what's going on with my hair, just washed it. But also testing out the Milwaukee jacket. You turn it on. That one's on. That was on. Not a sponsor, wish they were. It's got hands for down in here, and then the other one's for chest and back. But I'm really screwing my head over at the moment. Oh my god. Drax, stop eating the frogs. Drax! Stop it. Drax, what's in your mouth? Nothing. Leave the frog alone. Jesus. All he does is hunt everything. But little Jack Russell just wants to hunt everything. I'm doing my head in at the moment with this wiring. And also I've got a media mod now. It's got the light. You can see, it's got bright light. See the reflection? It's got external speaker and other stuff. It's pretty cool. And I got one of these T-harnesses. Thinking if I cut it, I could wire stuff to it, but like this is what I'm this is what I've got going on at the moment. It's just a wiring mess, really. Yeah. I figured out that let's see. This is old from the old harness, but I left it just in case, because I don't really want to splice it and they didn't do too bad of a job. 3 wires here. I think it's, yeah, green and yellow and green and black. They are my Parker lights. So if I can run a fuse, oh not a fuse, a relay to these suckers, that'll trigger the park lights when you lock and unlock. So that'll do that for now. And I've got this all sort of dodgily wired up at the moment. So this is horn, oh not horn, bloody siren. That's a test light. That's this sucker here, quite noisy. That's wired in. This here, mentioned before, that's sonar for reverse distance thingy, whatever, that's factory. All that's factory, I think. And then I've got another one of these T-harnesses, but it is only, that's my phone. This wire here, it's got 2 fuses. That is for the sunroof. It must run 2 power wires or something. So I got that. I could be possibly getting rid of that, and I'll wire this into something else a little bit more stable. But what I've got around here and down here and all that is mostly factory, but mostly not. You got some old cut wire stuff, but I'm going to figure out what's going on. Jeez, this jacket's getting hot. I'll turn it down a little bit. As you can see, that's red. You can turn them 1 step down to white, then you can turn them a little bit cooler to blue. But we'll just go for white to medium, so it's actually a really cool jacket. But I'm slowly working this stuff out, slowly. And the wiring diagrams just say that park lights are a green wire. I do not see any green wires anyway. Like, there's green, black, green, yellow, green, white. There's no just green. So, yeah, maybe it's just my year model of my car. It's like, it's a 93, so it's early. I see a lot of 97 stuff and all that sort of stuff. But at the moment, I've pretty much figured out what the lock unlock, because they require a negative pulse. And hey, that's a green wire there. I wonder what that's for. Oh wait, that's for this thing here, the illumination. So this is doing my head in. I've been painstakingly going through diagrams, and I'm just not a auto electrician. I'm so lost. So anyway, I need to work out which every single wire comes off the ignition switch, well, the barrel right here. Need to work them out, because that's going to go towards the, what do you call it, remote start. So work them out, work out what them colours would, this is aftermarket. This is for a turbo timer, funny enough. But if I can cut this sucker, I can just wire it in. I don't have to crimp ends and make a plug and all that sort of crap. Wire it in, solder it up, and it should be sweet. So I'm going to work that one out. And yeah, like, it's still a mess. Like, whatever the hell they did it's a terrible mess. Like, they could have did it a little bit better. But anyway, that's a little update. And oh yeah, let me turn this light down. That's a little bit, nope, that's flash. Engine should be here this week, hopefully. But that's a new video. For now, I'm working on all this mess, and this is actually a lot less cluttered than what it was. Like, it was bad under here with all that old system. That was terrible. But like, even that looks dodgy, but I know that's factory, but it's dodgy. I don't even know where this used to sit. Somewhere, don't know. But that's the update, guys. Yep, hopefully I work this out, because this is really confusing the hell out of me, all these wires and stuff. I wish I was a trained auto electrician, but I'm not. What is happening, guys? It has been a few days since the last bit of video. Don't know if I'm going to add it to this one or the next one, but if I'm a bit of a zombie, I've only just gotten off work, off night shift. So this is what I got up to. Anyway, I took this to work. It's a bit dirty. I lost it a few times. Okay, so I was planning on making a little T-harness for the whole lot out of this little, what do you call it? It's a T-harness for a turbo timer. Good plugs. I'm going to use that just to make a bit of a T-harness. This is what I got up to. So that's the T-harness there. That's the car. That's the alarm system, and that's back to the car again. Because you pretty much got to split it. Once I do this and figure out every single wire goes in the right place and the car doesn't fry itself, only then I'll get rid of this, because that's not the idea of an alarm system where you can just unplug it. I'll get rid of this, but at least I'll know where every single wire is, and then all them wires from here and here will only be from here, here, and here. This harness will be gone, and it will be truly soldered in and done, hopefully. So I did come up with this anyway. So your black, this is the car for a 93 Supra, black yellow wire is your ignition 1. The pink blue is accessory. Your white and red is a constant 12 volt. And your black white is a starter motor. Your black orange is ignition 2. I don't think we'll be needing that. And white is also a 12 volt constant. See, I thought it only had one. But in saying that, I needed for my parking light, well, flasher or dilly-doo, all the forums said a green wire. I couldn't, for the life of me, I couldn't find a green wire. So, but I did find left and right side indicators, which is a green and orange and a green and black. So I'm going to use a relay to run them to, instead of just plugging up to, well, the in-car 3 onboard 3-pin relay. But also I clicked on that because I was testing these two inputs outputs and nothing was happening. But my silly ass, I didn't see this right here. It's a fuse for the flasher relay. It says light flash polarity 10 amp maximum fuse, so I can do a negative pulse or a positive pulse. So I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna put that fuse in and test it out and see if that actually works. Because if that works, then I can run that to the relay. Let's get to that. Okay guys, this is what I got going on. Gotta love this media mod, it's cool. Okay, so I made, in a way, a T-harness. Original plugs in the back, there's my T-harness, there's my wires. 3 wires really, accessories, ignition, starter, that run into this. This will be shortened up once I figure out what's going on. I'm about to plug the battery on. Hopefully nothing fries itself, because I've wired it up backwards. But well, I suppose it's fused anyway, so if it's gonna blow something, I think there's only like one wire that's not fused, but I don't think it should worry me. I am not auto lucky, but yeah, this is fun. Alright, I'll plug the battery up and listen for crackling and burning sounds. I don't hear nothing, I don't smell nothing. None of the wires are getting hot. All the fuses are still intact. I wish I had an engine in this so I could start it, but obviously you can't do that. Should I have power here? Yep. Coolio. Should have accessories. Nope. Got no accessories, no ignition. Okay, what the hell have I done? Yeah, wait. Disarm. Okay, so obviously that wasn't it. I'm only learning, so. Okay, back to the drawing board. Alrighty-o. So there was a wire I wasn't supposed to cut I was supposed to slice into, but I've got, just unlock it, and where are the keys? There. We have ignition, fans on, and you see down here, that's my starter. But now if we turn it off, and we say you lock it, yeah, vehicle armed, you can see that. Just so I'm trying to steal it though. We'll hit the starter mode. Nothing. And then my alarm goes off. So I just had to stop, unplug the battery, because I can smell burning hair or burning electrical, but I don't know if that's my next door neighbour. He likes to burn everything, like yearly around he likes to burn everything, or it's my car. Okay, so that's what I've worked out so far. This pink and white, not going to need it. The red and white, not going to need it. And this pink and black, not going to need it. So we've got 6 wires here. Pretty much what you're going to need for this sucker is 2 will be joined to battery. Well, 3 really, including the main harness. So that's your main battery. You have AC and ignition. So we're getting there. We're getting the final assembly pretty much. I had to fix up the which one was it? This black brown. That's ignition 2. Whoever put the last system in used ignition 2, which, yeah, fair enough. But since I'm going remote start, I need ignition 1, which is the pink with blue wire. It's a lot thicker gauge wire. It'll handle that sort of stuff. And they also cut the black yellow wire. So what's black yellow? Ignition 1 is also, yeah. So what's pink blue? Black, white, black, yellow, pink, blue. Oh, accessory. Okay. Yeah. So, black, yellow is ignition 1. Pink, blue is accessory. So, they cut that one, unfortunately. They were using black with an orange stripe or brown stripe. That's ignition 2. No, we're not going to use that. But we're just going to use, and this is quite dodgy. I need to get in there and fix it up. I need something to hold these really. It's pretty hard doing it with one hand. I need to trim all that up, make it fit a bit better. And then we only got a couple more wires. This straight white wire, that is 12-volt constant. So is I think it's, oh, I forget, black. And no, actually the white one's 12-volt constant, and this white with red stripe, that's 12-volt constant. But I'll be using the white one, it's a thicker gauge. Alright guys, well that's all I've got for this one. We're all packed up, it's a bit late. My little inverter here, I think it's dying. Yeah, it's dying. So anyway, oh, that's bright. Oh, that's real bright. Anyway, so we'll call it part 2, I guess, and part 3, I'm getting pretty close to having this alarm system sorted, so that thing is really making some weird noises. So yeah, it's quiet now. I need a new one of those. Oh yeah, it's making weird noises. Anyway guys, that's all I got. Series parked up, packed up, and yeah. Thank you for watching, and subscribe if you like. It would help. Like if you like. If not, that's all cool. See you in the next one. Catch you guys.